Good morning, Cowboys. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. And now for a Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence. You may be seated.
Howdy, Cowboys, and welcome to CNN, Cowboys News Network. I'm Emily.
And I'm Rachel.
And now for today's announcements. 7th and 8th grade, register for the PSAT. It's only $10 on December 1st. You'll be ready for college.
We would like to give a big thank you to our Clark veterans, Mr. Towns, Mr. Landin, Mr. Chavez, Mr. Arango, and Mrs. Jackson. Thank you for serving our country.
Teachers, come down during your conference period to take your picture.
Clark is having the Clark Avid program will be selling Thanksgiving candygrams for the next 2 weeks to raise money for Avid. For $1, you could send a Thanksgiving greeting to your friends, favorite teacher, or staff member. You can even buy some for your family. Thanksgiving grams will be sold during lunch. They will be delivered to students on Thursday, November 16th.
And now for today's birthdays. We have one special birthday, and it's to Adamaris Triana. Happy birthday!
Today is picture day. Make sure you look your best.
Now for today's lunch. We will be having ham and cheese croissant.
Today's weather, the high will be 71 degrees and the low will be 51 degrees.
And now for Mr. Ramirez.
Good morning, Cowboys. I hope that you guys enjoy your 3-day weekend and that you are safe. Students, please start coming to school more often. Our attendance is a little bit low. We have a goal of 97% and we're not reaching it. The class with the best attendance over the next 3 weeks will get an ice cream party during lunch at the end of those 3 weeks. Again, the class with the best attendance over the next 3 weeks will get an ice cream party at the end of those 3 weeks. I would personally like to thank all our veterans here on our campus that have, given their time and efforts to ensure our safety of this nation. Thank you, Mr. Landin, Mr. Towns, Mr. Chavez, Officer Hips, Mr. Avalos, Ms. Tarango, and Ms. Jackson. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend. And now back to our anchors.
And remember, we are the greatest, we are the best, we are the Cowboys, better than the rest. We'll see you next time on CNN, Cowboys News Network.